Well, one championship on this championship Saturday is in the books. And now it's time for one of the feature games this afternoon as we have the Texas Longhorns taking on the Georgia Bulldogs in a rematch of a game earlier this year. Good afternoon, everybody. Brian Snow here with you as we take you through this game, and then we will prep for dual coverage of both the Big Ten and the ACC championship because there's history to be made in both of those games. And as we go along with this game today, as we go along with this game this afternoon, we will get you caught up on all the history that is on the line in every one of these games as we take a look at the Texas Longhorns as they take the field. And we're 2.5 minutes away from kickoff. Texas comes in with a record of 11-1. Guess who that one loss was to? It was to Georgia. Georgia comes in with a record of 10-2, and their two losses were to Alabama and to Mississippi State. And there are some that think that Alabama still has a shot to get in to the college football playoff. We are interactive as always, all day long. You can drop your questions into our chat, and you can also, if you feel so kind, you can also help us with a super chat or a donation to our Cash App. Support the show, support the stream, support the sports interests that we have going on here this afternoon. Our congratulations to the Arizona State Sun Devils. They have essentially clinched a spot in the college football playoff representing the Big 12 conference. Everything will be found out tomorrow when all 12 teams will be announced for the college football playoff, and we're going to have live coverage of that for you because we do not have an early game scheduled, but we will have football later on in the afternoon. Well, we're just about ready for kickoff for this afternoon's game. The SEC championship hangs in the balance as the Texas Longhorns will take on the Georgia Bulldogs. And let's see if we can get the correct feed here. We had it momentarily. See if we can get everything up. We got about a minute to go before kickoff this afternoon. And Arizona State has officially clinched their claim in the college football playoff. It's just a matter of where they will be seated. And it's also a matter of what goes on with this afternoon's games, and also what goes on with this evening's game. Because remember, two will be decided tonight at the 8 o'clock hour, and those two will be Penn State and Oregon, as well as SMU, who has a chance to really make some history, and the Clemson Tigers. Will Clemson stake their claim in the playoff, or will the SMU Mustangs come all the way back and claim their spot in the CFP playoff as the conference champion? We're getting our feed ready here, ready to go. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and we're off and running. Texas gets the ball first, or they will get the ball first, as they are in the white tops and bottoms. They go white tops, white bottoms, orange, burnt orange numbers, and lettering. Georgia goes red tops and silver breeches, as the late great Larry Munson would say. Hang tight with us, folks. I think we're ready. We are ready. And we're off and rolling. And the first down was played by Texas. It'll be second down coming up. 14:41 and counting remaining in the first quarter. No score. Texas moves right to left. Ewers in shotgun. Two receivers out to the left. And the turn of the hand. Nope, a fake handout ball popped high in the air, and it is caught by the receiver. He fumbled it. Ewers able to jump on it. So a near disaster already for Texas, which is how they started against Georgia the last time these two teams played in October in what some would call the game of the year. And it's now third down. It is third and a bundle. Third and 7, I beg your pardon. Ewers in shotgun formation, and we get a whistle. And do we have an early flag? And the answer to that is no, as we have a review. We have a review going on. That ball was popped. That ball was popped into the air. Did he make the? Okay, now I see what they are reviewing. Was this a completion as the ball was deflected in the air? And that is what is being reviewed. As it looks right now, it's an incomplete pass. So instead of 3rd and 7, it will be 3rd and 4. So let's see what the Texas Longhorns do on offense. Third and 4 for Texas from the 17-yard line. 13:53 remains in the opening quarter. Texas with the ball moving left to right. That was an incomplete pass to Matthew Golden. Out of the shotgun with two receivers left and two receivers right. Snap to Ewers as he claps his hands, looking right, throwing right. That pass is caught and on the run, 25-30, 35, and wrestled down at the 40-yard line. And a big first down for Texas. DeAndre Moore with the reception, 22 yards, and a first down for the Texas Longhorns. So now the Longhorns have it, 1st and 10 from their 39, moving left. Gunnar Helm, the tight end in motion. He settles close to the line. Snap to Ewers, looking right, throwing right, and it's caught once again. And another first down for Texas, and they're on the move. Matthew Golden on the reception. 19-yard gain and a first down for Texas, and they've come out a lot faster in this game than they did in October in Austin, Texas. And remember, this is a game that's in Georgia's backyard. So 1st and 10 for the Texas Longhorns, moving left as Ewers waits, takes the belt high shotgun snap, drops to throw, pressure's coming, steps up into the pocket, and he'll go down for a yard sack behind the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up for the Texas Longhorns. Jalen Walker with the sack, his first of the day. It's a loss of 1. And it'll be second down and 11. Walker able to get to Ewers just in the nick of time. Mike Gundy will remain with Oklahoma State. We'll talk about that at halftime. On 2nd and 11, the turn of the handoff is to Wisner, and Wisner will get about 4. Actually, they're only going to give him a gain of 2, so it leaves 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Texas Longhorns. And if you're Texas, the last thing you want to see is something that you saw the first time you played against Georgia, and that is drives stalling. 3rd and 9. Ewers out of the shotgun, trips right, slot left. That slot is Gunnar Helm. Here's the snap to Ewers, looking to throw. He fires, and it is intercepted. So Georgia, as Everett makes the takeaway, but we have a flag. Hold that thought. Illegal shift against Texas. Georgia will decline it, and they'll take over. Dalen Everett picks it off at the Georgia 35, and that is where the Dogs will take over in their backyard at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 1st and 10 for the Dogs. Great play by Dalen Everett as he was able to get to it. And it's the 1st down for the Georgia Bulldogs. And they will have it. Red top, silver bottoms, moving left to right. Carson Beck in shotgun formation. Receiver across the formation in motion. The snap to Beck. Throws it out to the right side, to the left side, I beg your pardon. That pass is caught for a minimal gain, probably a gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. 11:08 remains in the 1st quarter as the Texas Longhorns surrendered the ball on an interception. 2nd down and 8 from the 35-yard line. Georgia ball moving right. Beck in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap quickly out to the left side. That pass is caught and dragged down from behind is the Georgia receiver. We'll identify him in just a moment. It'll be 3rd down and about 1. Coming up for the Georgia Bulldogs, everybody in tight. Beck takes it himself. And from the spot of it, it looks like he got the 1st down, but let's wait on the measurement. Arian Smith caught that last pass for Georgia, and Georgia's short. A fumbled snap by Carson Beck, and the offensive line was not able to get a surge as they tried the Philadelphia Eagles tush push to no avail. 4th down and 1 for the Georgia Bulldogs. They have it. Trevor Etienne in the backfield, standing to Beck's left. They're going to try and draw him offside as the play clock goes dead. So Georgia unable to take advantage of the interception. But now Kirby Smart looking for a reset of the play clock, and he's not going to get it. So timeout on the field. So now let's see what Georgia does this time. Are they going to? Nope, they're going to send their punting unit on the field. It's a delay of game. So 4th and 1 has now become 4th and 6. And Georgia will punt it away, essentially going 3 and out after the interception. 9:44 left in the opening quarter. Here's the punt. As Brett Thorson punts at 49 yards. Fair catch made by Silas Bolden at the Texas 13-yard line. Let's take a break. We have 9:27 remaining in the 1st quarter. No score in the SEC championship game, and we are back in just a moment.